kaymade-tech here again. All right, so we are going to be looking again at port scanning using scripts. In my last video, I did run a port scan using the Python, and I also used the bash script. But today I will be using some other scripting language or some other programming language. All right, so I have what we call Ruby, RUB, RUB. That's my mouse, RUB. That is one of the languages. Cancel this. Ruby, V. All right, that's Ruby V. Okay, so that's Ruby. It's a general purpose programming language. I will also use Perl. That's another one. And then PowerShell. All right, so those are three different programming languages which we will use to scan. We're going to use our Kali Linux as our scanning machine. All right. Okay. Ifconfig just to confirm the IP address. Also, like I always say, you do not have the right to scan without permission. I always and I'll continue to recommend that you need to have a controlled environment, and you can get a controlled environment by installing Oracle VirtualBox Manager and putting in various virtual machines. As you can see here, I have videos in the past on how to install the Oracle VirtualBox Manager and the various virtual machines. Okay. All right. Now that we have that taken care of, let's clear this. Let's do ls. All right. So these are my various scripts. So we have the PL represents the Perl. The P.ps1, that's PowerShell, and .rb, that is Ruby. So let's do cat Ruby, that's port scanner .ruby. So this is the script. This is the script that we have, and all we just need to do is to run this script. So I will run it like this: Ruby port scanner .rb, and I'll put the IP address 192.168.56.122. Our starting port is 20 and our end port is 100. Let me make it 1000 and see what we have. All right, so it gives us all the open ports from port 20 all the way to port 1000. We're going to run the same script with Perl. So let's go Perl port scanner.pl 192.168. Oh, okay. Let me look at the script first. All right. And you will also notice that at the beginning of each script, we put in Shiban, representing the program language that we are using. All right. So this is what the script will look like. And now we can go ahead and run it. Perl, that's port underscore scanner dot pl, IP address 192.168.56.122, and we're also going to do 20. Let's do 1000 again. Awesome. All right, so we do have that also. It gives us basically the same thing with the Ruby. And for the final one for this video, we are going to look at the PowerShell. So let's do cat port scanner dot ps1. And now we have what it looks like. And this is Shiban also letting us know that this is the PowerShell programming language. And like the PowerShell is a command shell scripting language. All right, so this is it. And what do we do next? We're going to run this. So we're going to just type in port scanner.ps1. Awesome. Awesome. So this, we already put in the information in the scripting language, right? So it's starting from 1, but we can always change it. Let me go to, once this is done, I'll show it to you, right? Okay, so let's go to sudo nano port scanner.ps1. We'll put in our password. All right, so we'll just need to change this. So here we could change it. We could start from maybe 20, and we could reduce this to a thousand. Control X to save, yes, and we run that again. All right, so once we do this now, we should get the right, reduce the number. All right, so you see it started from 20 and I'm getting to 100. So that's the beauty of a script. You can always make adjustments in order to use it. Okay. All right. This will be the end of today's video. I would appreciate you do the liking, sharing, and subscription. All right. Please stay tuned for our next video. Thank you. Have a nice one.